It's a matter of public record that I am a failure as a mother. Once, when Callum was very small, I left him asleep in the car while I ran an errand. Don't even remember what it was. When I came back, the sheriff was standing next to the car, watching my boy through the window. I didn't like what I saw in his eyes. Judgment. He wrote me the ticket without saying a word. Just the scratch of his pen on the notepad. When he gave it to me, our eyes met. I know what you're going through. My daughter, Helen, she just gets some help. Help was a bolt of lightning. Help was 1,000 volts surging through my veins. Help is agony.
She's a
I'd rather
shitty
die.
mother.
I wanted to scream. I'd rather you pulled your gun and shot me. But instead my mouth said,
Really?
yes, Sheriff.
Wow.
What a piece of shit mother.
At least you know she failed.
Yeah.
Ooh. Continually delayed by the incompetence of the builders. The problem is that they are locals, so they believe a lot of the rumors about the old man Henderson, what old man Henderson used to do here. They grew up on those tales. Every time a bolt comes loose or a wrench goes missing, those fools are crossing themselves against the black magic. Of course, that is why I chose the site over all the other potentials. Solomon Island is a nexus for dark energies, and the thought of all that power just dissipating beneath the earth here makes my skin crawl. I called in a few favors back in Brooklyn to get someone at the local academy to see if they have any interesting books about local history. Turns out they do. And it turns out that old man Henderson has some pretty strong connections to the Brooklyn crowd. Perhaps something he wrote will help me find a piece of the plans that I am missing. Ooh, he knows something bad happened here.
He knows something's up. I don't want to go in here. Thank
I don't
God.
think he can.
Oh, thank God.
Ooh, the Ferris wheel.
Maybe we can take a break after the Ferris wheel.
Yeah.
Before I have a full-on heart attack. It's actually not that bad. What's she doing to you? Oh, is she playing with you?
I can't tell.
She's a silly girl. What's she doing? Is she trying to bite you?
Think lightly. I'm not sure what's happening.
She's such a little weirdo. I'm getting on the... What are you doing to your mother? Stop biting her. Why are you acting so weird?
This is a cat, not a child, by the way.
Yeah. This is our cat. Little Dottie.
Ooh, yes, yes, yes.
So they are going to close this place down. Doesn't surprise me.
Right. State inspection. September 22nd, 1980. Unsafe. Close the park. Inspector's comments. After touring the park, riding the rides, and viewing the startling number of accidents suffered here at the park, it is the inspector's opinion that Atlantic Island Park should be shut down until Nathaniel Winter complies to all safety regulations.
Hell yeah, bro.
While I understand that there is a sensitive political relationship between Mr. Winter and the senator, I nevertheless suggest that the political considerations should be set aside in condemning Atlantic Island Park. The rides, at first glance, appear well constructed and maintained, but the sheer number of incidents in the park during the last few years and during construction lead me to believe that there is something wrong at the base level of construction, and we should close the park and fully investigate these flaws. To wit, here are the potential list of fatalities of the park since opening 2 years ago. Family of 3 killed when a roller coaster cart derailed. 14 separate instances of broken bones and crushed ribs while riding the Octotron. 3 suicides from the top of the Ferris wheel. A child seriously injured on an escalator. Over a dozen children reported missing in the House of Horrors
Are you serious?
since its construction.
Are you serious?
And 1 report of a drowning in the Tunnel of Tales.
What is this, Action Park?
The sheer
Jesus.
number of incidents mean that in my strongest recommendation that Atlantic Island Park be closed immediately.
Yeah, I'm with him.
12 kids missing in the House of Horrors? There you go. Go inside. Increase.
12? Like, for real?
Decrease. 3
Increase that
suicides.
speed, baby. Hey, Chad. Ride the Ferris wheel. This will be romantic and not scary at all. How could it be? Yeah, that's a lot of fatalities. Pretty.
People come into your life for a reason. Dad used to say that before Mom ran off. After that, he mostly just drank. Things were different for Don and I. When we met, I was sweeping the floor at Susie's diner. He came in with some workers, but he didn't try to flirt or cop a feel like the others. He just ordered a coffee and sat there, watching me. When my shift was over, he offered to walk me home.
Aww.
I don't know how to describe that walk. We talked and laughed and eventually kissed. It felt like love. It felt
Wow.
like a fairy tale.
Easy.
I can't
So
tell you if Callum
easy.
was made that night
What
or
a
one of the ones
whore.
that followed.
Oh.
But I think it has to be that night. That one perfect night. Dawn and I
Wait.
moved in together, but then, well, he died.
What?
According to the supervisor, his safety harness failed when he was working on the top of the Ferris wheel. Dawn was there one moment, and then gone. Sometimes people leave your life for no reason. I was 3 months pregnant with Callum. Fairy tale fucking over.
Wow, she said, wow, she had sex with him the first night. She said that she thinks Callum was made that first night.
Wow.
So she
What a
slept with him
slut, Jesus.
just because he didn't try to cop a feel at the beginning.
Yeah,
decided
she's like,
to-
you didn't try and touch my boobie? Fuck you.
But, so he died at the top of the Ferris wheel. Oh!
Oh.
Old man Henderson, man.
Wait. Well,
Black?
someone's gotta...
Magic. Apparently.
Creepy, man.
Boy, are everything that this place doesn't want. The antithesis child. He tried so hard to do what he was taught. He even left you a trail of breadcrumbs. But the park is just so hungry.
Oh.
Tell me where my son is.
Which has him now? Has both of you. No happy ending here, I'm afraid.
Just leave me alone.
Fool. You always were.
If this was VR, I'd totally throw up. Ah! Ah! Oh boy. Ooh, what did that say?
I think all you need is to be fuck gravity?
This is
Not safe. I can. Oh.
We totally killed Callow. Ran him over. Whew. Good ride, Mr. Rogers. Let me back on. That was great. I enjoyed my time. I gotta tell you, this is fun riding these rides.
Get inside the. Go to the booth.
Go to the booth.
If there's something like on the table. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Read Papel.
Yep. It works! The calculations and adjustment worked, and the transport and storage mechanisms seemed to be flawless. What a wonderful day. If only these people knew what they were feeling. And so what if a few people leave the park at the end of the day feeling dour? So what if the children are more scared than excited on the roller coaster? This could be the doorway to immortality, and such doorways open only to those who have the will to find the key.
Hiya, bruh.
What did Mr. Winter do?
That tree is creepy. It's like the only tree out there. Do you see that?
Yeah.
Okay, time to go.
Ooh, take flashlight.
I don't know if I like that.
The witch awaits.
What is that supposed to mean? Are you kidding me? The witch awaits?
Callum has bruises on his arms, finger marks. Someone has been hurting him! I've asked him, demanded really, to know where he got the marks. But he doesn't want to answer me. Something has scared him into silence. He doesn't dare talk. He's been changing too. Something sinister lurks in the darkness behind his eyes. I catch him staring at me at odd moments. In the night, he tosses and turns and cries out words that I cannot understand. When I try to soothe him, he snaps and bites at my fingers.
Huh, just like
I
Dottie.
think he wants to talk to me. I think he wants to tell me. But they are watching him every minute of every day. They are whispering to him in his sleep, changing him. They are taking my baby away from me. I can save him. There will be pain. But I love him, and in the end, he will understand why.
Oh, I do not like this area.
Do you just want to quit here?
Oh, that'd be great, actually.
Yeah, let's do that.